not like you wanted it. His eyes, I can see again. I need you here in your mind. Nobody's listening. It's alright not to feel again. Just breathe again. Time after time, I walk the fine line. Something keeps bringing me back. Time after time, I'm going in blind. I don't know which way I need to go. Feels like your world is caving in, and I cry, failing to understand. I wish I can. It's alright if you're missing him. In his eyes, you can live again, free within. Time after time, I walk the fine line. Something keeps bringing me back. Time after time, I'm going in blind. I don't know which way I need to go. Time after time, I walk the fine line. Something keeps bringing me back. Time after time, I can't see the signs. I don't know which way I need to go. Do all these roads lead me back to you? I don't know which way I need to go. Do all these roads lead me back to you? I don't know which way I need to go. Someday, time after time, I walk the fine line. Something keeps bringing me back. Time after time, I'm going in blind. I don't know which way I need to go. Time after time, I walk the fine line. Something keeps bringing me back. Time after time, I can't see the signs. Do all these roads lead me back to you? Time after time, do all these roads lead me back to you? Whoa, whoa, if you can't follow, you can't never lead. And you don't run a thing, so you run into the king. Like who I follow, who they follow when they follow me. A real man bows down to authority.
On the real, I'm a man, but I guess that's just my gender. When it comes to manhood, man, we leave it to our sisters. What a tragedy, travesty. Passive in our actions, living absentee. Sad and weak, but asking them to marry me, we went left into death, saying next, what a mess. Beating on my chest and thinking I am strong, both flex. If you gon' take charge for the Lord, then you lead out. Being one who serves like the one who chose to bleed out. Submitting to authority, government that's over me. And to the Father who is sovereign, real men stay orderly. I learned to submit because God gives them command. Wife can follow me cause I follow him with hoes in his hand.
Yeah, if you can't follow, you can't never lead. Hey, you don't run a thing till you run into the king. Hey, who I follow, who they follow when they follow me. A sales, dude. You are not an animal or just a foolish beast. You were made to oversee this creation of the king now. Flashing your badge like a cop just got some power, but you should be a tool to encourage and empower. And stop running around with women like a little dog in heat. If she disrespect herself, show her who she's supposed to be. She a queen, and the scriptures say she is the weaker vessel. That's more like fine china, doesn't mean she's any lesser. You're equal when smash fire onto the ground. So why use your body or your words to tear her down? Hey. If you can't follow, you can't never live. Hey, you don't run a thing till you run into the king. Hey, who I follow, who they follow when they follow me. A real man bows down to authority. Bow down to authority. Bow down to authority. Hey, who I follow, who they follow when they follow me. Bow down to authority.
You ask them what's a man, they say that dude that got them stacks on stacks and rubber bands. Finger to the government, I want it, I get it, it's mine. Can't tell me nothing, bro. My money, my girl, and my nine. These my rules. No one man should have all that power. He doesn't have it cause power is not ours. Feeling like you in control. No, you are on. God is running and do as you're told. Okay, let me talk to him real quick. When we get to talking about something to authority, somebody big enough with me, we say no. But we gotta get it that if we cannot start making it, we missing the fact that we are not our own. When God can judge me, and the judge says if you do not follow, then you can leave. Get it, live it, got it, good.
If you can't follow, you can't never live. Hey, you don't run a thing till you run into the king. Hey, who I follow, who they follow when they follow me. A real man bows down to authority. Bow down to authority. Bow down to authority. Hey, who I follow, who they follow when they follow me. Bow down to authority.
Welcome to Exit 13. I am your host, LL Cool J. You said I was finished and Father Time was to blame. You disrespected my legacy and threw dirt on my name. Told DJs he's over, he ain't spitting the same. What he says is irrelevant, hip-hop culture has changed. When I walk in the room, young boys look at me strange, as if I am a relic from some long-forgotten game. It makes my blood boil, turns my eyes to flames. I built an empire, they tried to kick me out in the rain. So I called on an inner power, it's hard to explain. It's like the Holy Spirit utilizing hip-hop slang. I'm beyond the gold grills and logos on chains. You see, I changed rap forever, I elevated the game. Launched the greatest label in the history of rap, and for 24 years I carried it on my back. I've always shined brighter when I'm under attack. I might be down for a moment, but I always come back. It's time for war! 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 Check it! It's time for war! This is a resurrection. I'm back from the dead. They told me quit a long time ago, but I conquered instead. I had dreams and visions swirling around in my head. I had this hunger deep inside of me that has to be fed. Hip-hop will respect all of the blood that I've shed. I have a covenant with God, I have swallowed the bread. Hip-hop, my co-defendant, with this mic I de-wed. I made an entire generation obey what we said. I'm talking France to Germany, from Italy to Japan, from London to Belgium to Afghanistan. From Farmers Boulevard, smoking a blunt with my man, to writing rhymes on the 9 board to build Def Jam. You see, I'm the undisputed king of all hip-hop. Everything after is my legacy, like it or not, and I will keep making history, I just can't stop. LL Cool J, eternally high. It's time for war. 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 Look at how easily I flip it and switch the style around. Competition losing their footing, I see them falling down. They will plot against me, it kills them because I'm balling now. Some of y'all didn't pick up the phone, but I got you calling now. This is a job that must get done, even if I become public enemy number one. If I have to pick up an Uzi that weighs over a ton, I will attack hip-hop until competition is none. Nobody on God's earth wants it with L. You end up tortured and trapped in psychological hell. And this is the beginning of a new era in rap. LL Cool J, feel the impact. It's okay if you call it a comeback, and let them know I'm ready for combat. Tell those dumb motherfuckers to fall back. The crown looks wrong on your head, I want that. It's time for war. 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 It's time for war.
Classic. I'd like to welcome you to Exit 13. My name is LL Cool J, aka the GOAT. Leslie on the track. I told y'all that I would make a killing. I told y'all I blow like Mount St. Helens. I told y'all the truth, they pick me like a villain. Sick on paper, the instant penicillin. I told y'all the real, they started catching feelings. Motherfucker more, throw your L's to the ceiling. Cool J, still hotter than a helicopter crashing in lava. Still sweeter to the ladies in a box of cadaver. Music industry is like a game of cops and robbers. Too many Indians, no cheats to follow. What I'm sowing today, I'll be reaping tomorrow. So here's some joyful bars to replace your sorrow. I'm beyond the legend, I'm iconic. Fall off, rebuild, your man's bionic. Put your trust in me, I never let you down. I always come up with a way to checkmate these clowns. Eliminate these clowns, not to take me down. Ass Puffy and Nas, who hates me now? The phenomenon, ladies love the dawn. I give them an eargasm, they can't keep calm.
Old school, new school, need to learn no. I burn, baby, burn like disco Inferno. Old school, new school, need to learn no. I burn, baby, burn like disco Inferno.
I told y'all that I was coming back. I told y'all I ain't going out like that. I told y'all I was the greatest to ever rap, and I built Def Jam and took a piss on the map. I told y'all I wasn't like the mother cats. I'm fresh like a weed. Them niggas playing jacks. They all a bunch of rats. They copying on Tupac's hats. Wearing tuxedos to hide they tight speedos. Chains is tucked in, I'm incognito. Fuck with your ego and touch a girl's libido. There will never be one flyer. LL Cool J taking you higher and higher. The fire, the goat, the grand sire. We're good at 24s if you want flat tires. Selling your soul and then performing with a choir. People please, don't listen to these liars. Ladies and gentlemen, these niggas are selling you up. Bunch of irrelevant shit, it's not intelligent, is it? My shit's exquisite, don't follow the yellow brick road. Them niggas faking like the wizard.
Old school, new school, need to learn no. I burn, baby, burn like disco Inferno. Old school, new school, need to learn no. I burn, baby, burn like disco Inferno.
Is it really possible I'm this hot? LL Cool J still on top? 24 years, I ain't forget the block. You can ask my man Jay in the shop. Linden Boulevard, Lil Coop, Big Rocks. Real estate only, I ain't fucking with them stocks. Why not? So my grandkids can feed their grandkids, and their grandkids can feed their damn kids.
jump double dutch while I'm laying in the cut. I told y'all I wasn't giving up. I told y'all I could jump on tracks and switch the rhythm up. Do work, treat rap like a rip skirt, sew it up. Rep your hood, nigga, throw it up. You can stand